Tonight we are making kitchen sink quesadillas, and I'm going to share this recipe with you. Basically, I chop up peppers, onions, mushrooms, broccoli, cauliflower, corn, asparagus. You can add spinach, pretty much anything that's left in your fridge, which is why it's called kitchen sink quesadillas. And you mash that all up really small in a bowl, and then you set it aside and prep your rice and your chicken. I barbecued the chicken just so it's cooked through, because the quesadillas themselves are going to cook. And then I have the rice prepping. I like to use Uncle Ben's Spanish rice. I usually only use about a cup. A cup is a perfect size to make 6 or 7 quesadillas, because it's not the substance of the quesadilla. So 1 cup is plenty. I lay the quesadillas out, and I'm using some original, just plain goat cheese, and I like to kind of keep everything even. So I pop out in chunks and spread it around on each quesadilla. So 1 package of goat cheese this size will do 6 quesadillas. Easy enough. You don't want it too overwhelming. One thing I add to the vegetable mixture as well is fresh cilantro, and you can add other spices or seasonings, herbs as well. I like to add Diana sauce, the honey garlic blend. It's sweet and it counterbalances, I find, really nice with the goat cheese. So I just like to coat the vegetables in the barbecue sauce prior to adding it to the quesadilla. I mean, you can certainly make this recipe your own and put whatever favorite sauce that you have in, and it's all relevant to your taste buds, of course, but this is what works for us. Okay, so to put your quesadillas together, you're gonna do a nice layer of rice. Again, this is Uncle Ben's Spanish rice. It's not minute rice, so it takes a good 20 minutes, 25 minutes to cook. Only do half the shell because you have to roll it. Then I'm going to take my chicken, and I'm going to put a nice layer of chicken, my barbecued chicken. These are actually great with anything. I've had them with salmon, I've had them with different other fish, I've had them with hamburger, basically anything you want to get rid of. And I would suggest always making extra because they're popular and they're delish. And then you top it with your vegetable medley. Nice thick medley. And the fresh cilantro, you can just smell it. And everything's gonna fall out, of course. And then I have a medley of shredded cheese, which is cheddar, Parmesan, and mozzarella mixed. And I'm just gonna put a nice top coat of cheese on that. like that. And then you're gonna roll it, but I'll show you how to do that. So these are too big to cook in a panini maker. So wrap them in tin foil, and you're gonna use the tin foil to help keep everything in. And it doesn't matter what side of the tin foil that you use, because really the difference between the shiny and the dull is less than a 10% difference. It's just the machinery gives it a different finish. So you're gonna wrap that in nice and tight. That keeps everything in. And then it's ready for the barbecue. What's great about kitchen sink quesadillas is you can pre-make everything up ahead of time and then just throw them in a wrap them in tin. You can cook them over a fire, or you can have them ready as a camping meal, which is really great. It's usually our first meal when we head out camping with the kids. We have everything pre-prepped, and then when we get to our campsite, we just jam everything into the shells, wrap them, and they're ready for the barbecue. I can tell just by the crunch that they're almost done. Just the feel of the shell inside. Yeah, definitely. Last but not least, the trick to getting these on your plate and out of your tin foil is you unwrap them. Beautiful toast. Flip them. Peel it off. You've got one perfectly cooked kitchen sink quesadilla served with guacamole, sour cream, and salsa.